Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. So if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit the little bell for the notifications. And yeah, I mean, we do have the link to Discord as well, so please feel free to join that. The Discord is free. We do have a general section and then we have an elite section. But yeah, feel free to jump in, ask any questions. So here's our first video actually that I'm doing for YouTube on the stocks. So let me tell you about what we do in crypto. In crypto, we generally look at the total market cap and see what's going on. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Is it a sell? Is it a buy? Is it a sit on your hands day? And then what we do is we like then start fine tuning it. So if we're a sell, we're like, okay, who's the strongest sell here at the moment? Okay, so it's like Lend, Link, and Band. So they're the biggest sells. And then we'll say, okay, are they sells on the week on the daily? And then we'll drop down to the 4 hour, and we can see the sells there as well. And you can see there's like really big pushes on these. So at the moment, you can see in crypto that everything is kind of hitting a bearish territory on the 4 hour. So we're not looking for longs at this moment in time. Big sell here. Generally looking very poor is the crypto market. So yeah, it is a case of sit on your hands. So now what we've got is if we move over to stocks, let's close that one because that is incorrect to close without saving. So if we look at stocks, this is what we have for stocks. So this is the monthly chart. So we can see we have all the FANG, basically the FANG, which is Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Microsoft. Then we have the medicals, AstraZeneca, Pfizer, AbbVie. Then we have some computing like IBM, Nvidia, and Tesla. Tesla's not computing, obviously, but I needed to stick something in there. But then we have some crypto, MicroStrategy, Coinbase, and Mara. Let me just make this a bit brighter for you guys because I have to do it on my others. Apply to all. Okay. And then down here we have some of the warmongers. Basically, we have BAE Systems, Rolls-Royce, and Boeing. Now, what we kind of do is we kind of look at the different time frames, but more important is I'll start doing these on the daily time frame. But for example, we can see that like Pfizer, for example, might be finding a bit of a bottom here. So if we have a look into it, you can see it's like had this sell off, started rolling around and pushing up. And you can see down here, Pfizer has just been grinding and grinding and grinding. It looks like awful on the monthly, which means it could be cheap. Um, and we'll see that in a second when we drop down to the weekly. But if anything, the cryptos are looking a bit toppy. The wars, Boeing have had such a sell off with all these accidents, but it might be seen as cheap right now if they start getting their act together. So this could be an opportunity in Boeing. Tesla looks bullish. Nvidia looks toppy, like it's having a good pullback. And then where else? Google looks kind of good on the monthly. And then Apple's a bit of a mixed bag and it's a sell itself. So, I mean, there's a couple here you can start saying, hey, you know what? I need to start paying attention to Pfizer, Boeing, Google, Tesla's still going. And then if we look over here at the strength, so we've got MicroStrategy, which is absolutely blowing the field apart there. But then over here, we've got Tesla, strength, we've got Nvidia strength still. And then what? And then there's also Facebook in there, and then the blue one, which is Coinbase. So there's quite a few in there. Obviously, the crypto ones will be bigger movers. Um, but yeah, looking at the monthly, there's a few to focus on there. If we drop to the weekly and see if anything lines up with those kind of notions, let's have a look. Let's let this load up. Okay, so going to the likes of the medicals, like AstraZeneca, is currently a buy on the weekly, looking pretty good. So where's AstraZeneca over here? It's not a buy there though. It's a bit of strength, but then it's come from there. AstraZeneca, then it's had this huge push, which is technically divergence, which I kind of like the look of. Um, I need to get to grips with the colors on the color coding. I know all the cryptos. I know which colors are what. Um, So yeah, okay, looking at the weekly then, Facebook bullish, Apple bearish, underperform, Amazon bearish, underperform, Netflix bearish, underperform, Google bullish, bearish, but outperform others. Microsoft is a sell, but mixed bag. AstraZeneca is a buy and outperform. Pfizer is a buy and outperform. AbbVie is a buy, is a sell and underperform. And then we also have over here on the computing side, we have IBM, which is a sell and underperform. We have Nvidia, which is a sell and underperform. We have Tesla, which is a sell and underperform. MicroStrategy, Coinbase, and Mara are all breathing the same oxygen there. It's not, it's quite thin. We have the warmongers. We have BAE Systems, which is a buy and outperform. We have Rolls-Royce, which is a mixed bag, and then Boeing, which has had a nice push over these last few weeks, but we're looking a bit toppy now and a bit indecisive, let's say. Dropping down to the daily, this is probably the lowest time frame I'd want to go actually, with regard to it's quite difficult because when you get down to the lower ones, it can be quite. Anyway, we'll have a look. So again, what is happening there? Why are you like that? Where are you? Where are you even? Where's my data? There we go. Just a bit of time to load up. So the fangs, that's Facebook at the top. Hey, wait, you. Facebook, looking a bit toppy on the daily. Apple looks like it could have a push on the daily, but bearing in mind the monthly and weekly aren't so good. But you know, if we've got divergence, where is Apple? We've got this push and then a lower push in price. We've got higher price there, so we've got a higher indicator value. So we've got divergence here in Apple, so it could be good for a bounce today. Sell and underperform. Potential turning into a buy on Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix. Netflix turning into a buy. Let's actually open this to the side so I can see. Sorry, guys. Let me bear with me. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, bear with me. Netflix, Google is a sell and mixed bag. Microsoft is turning into a buy, maybe finding a bit of support. Over to the ones that were looking really good on the weekly. So AstraZeneca is looking a bit toppy, but there is still some strength in that. What strength have we got over here, guys? Who is that? That's Facebook, isn't it? And then the green is BAE Systems, and then the red is Mara, I think. Yeah, so over here we're looking a bit mixed, aren't we? Nothing really strong here to get excited about. Toppy, Pfizer toppy, but looking good on the weekly. So, and then AbbVie's had just a bit of a sell-off there, so that's looking like it could start finding support because the weekly looks good. Down here, IBM is a sell and mixed. Here, Nvidia is a sell and underperform, but looking like it could find support. Tesla has turned back into a buy, so a small push on that maybe. These look like they could be finding support actually. The cryptos, yeah, MicroStrategy, Coinbase, and Mara look like they could start finding support. We've got a sell-off going on the crypto side of things at the moment, which is going into Monday, maybe finding the first low of the week. So finding a low before a high. And then we need to try and find out what range we'll be kicking at there. BAE Systems is a sell and mixed, and Rolls-Royce is a buy and mixed. And then down here, Boeing, we have a mixed bag as well. So nothing really to shout out about with regards to today. Crypto stuff might take a push, and if it does, I mean, you can get significant percents there, probably your best percents to be made because you can see how tightly packed these are. It means that these are moving in greater percentage terms than what they're compared against. Nvidia, we need to find support. And then, yeah, I mean, the monthly and weekly look good on the medical side of things. So I think wait for a really good buying opportunity. Let's drop to the 4 hour and see where we're at there. Yeah, this is why I didn't like the 4 hour actually, because we get like the break. This is BTC USD, so maybe I can change that. Can I have it on like that for the crypto? But let's change it to the US 2000, for example, and see what happens there. If nothing, okay. Yeah, it's still a bit messy. That looks nice there, doesn't it? Looks like going toppy into the sell. Bum bum. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to the daily. That was my limit. Yeah, okay, guys. So this is the first crypto one done. Let's see what people think of this, and then maybe I can start doing some more. But yeah, trade safe, keep safe. Any questions, please ask either here or on Discord. And yeah, see you in the next one.